Everyone. So today we will talk about the CorelDRAW tools and functions. So in the last lecture, I told about this all the bars, how we can check, how we can use these all the property bars, menu bars, as well as this toolbars and function keys. So today we will just discuss about this toolkit, which we call as a toolkit, toolbar, or flyout. Any of keywords we can, any of the terminologies we can use here. So this is the first tool which we can. First of all, I'll tell you about the difference among the left click and right click, because the most of the student get confused in CorelDRAW. The left click work, and in the Adobe Photoshop the right click of your mouse work for to open up the any of tool. So this is your pick tool. Pick tool is used to help you to pick anything or pick any object from one place to another place. So first of all, we need a any of object in our screen so that we can use that. For example, we are taking any shape, right? And for that we can just fill the colors, and if you are facing any issue, you're not able to open up any tool, so you can just go to the window and just click on the toolbar, or you can see the menu bar is enabled. Tick means enable. So this is enable or these are disable. So you can just open up any of the tools. For example, I need a palette, so I need default palette. For this is my default palette, and I want to work with this, right? So we can just drag and drop here, and for example, we want to fill the color and the with the left, and if we want to give the border color, so we can just right click on this, and for this density we can change from here. Like for example, I'm just giving it the density of 4. Okay, so I'm just giving the border a black color, and the line type of this border I can change from this area. So this you can see that, right? Or right, you can change from here the line, and this is the manual section which you can change. And this, I mean, the density, the left, the right, all the lines depth. And from here you can just choose directly out line depth of your object. Okay, so now if you are taking one object is here, another one I am just sticking here. Okay, just fill the color, give the border same 4 point, right? Okay, now I just want to create I mean one on the above, one on the back side. So if you want this to rotate, you can just double click on the object and then change the movement or direction. And if you want to give the object down, so you can just direct right click on this, and then okay, so this is basically a pick tool. I mean, pick tool, you can just select the object and you can just drag and drop any of area. This is basically another tool is a freehand pick tool. Freehand is basically you are just moving freely any of screen, any of area. So that is also work like a freehand or same as a pick tool. Next is a free transform tool. Free transform tool, I mean, this is just like you can just increase, decrease from any of object. I mean, it is not mandatory. You have to click from a one space or one place. You can just change through the mouse. I mean, this is freely working. There is a no object selection corner. I mean, you will get the changes freely on the screen. Next, we will talk about the shape tool. Shape tool is used to give the shape. For example, if we want to change the shape of any object, I mean, whenever you are clicking on the screen, so you can see that. Just a moment, I'll just click on the pick tool. Okay, and yeah, so I am just changing the shape with the help of shape tool. I mean, you need a curve, you need a smooth curve, round corner, or you need a cropped corner. You need uh, any other type of variety in the changes, you can do that. I mean, these are the nodes which help you to give the changes. Similarly, like this. Okay. So this is helping you to reshape of any object. Next is the smooth tool. Smooth tool give the smoothness to the corner. I mean, this is also working for to reshaping the object. I mean, smoothly turned around or turn out. This is up to you. Okay. Next is a smear. Smear is also helping you to change the shape. Tool is also helping you to change the shape. I mean, these are the shape tool which you can give the changes in the object. Okay. Next is the crop tool. Crop tool is helping you to crop any of object. I mean, whenever you select and then press enter, you will see the changes. Okay. Knife tool to cut inside the object. Okay. Next is zoom tool. Zoom tool to help you to zoom. Otherwise, you can just scroll up, scroll down through the mouse and zoom the area. Or you can use the control plus key in the keyboard or control minus for zoom out, control plus for zoom in. Pen tool. This is helping you to, I mean, to transfer, to change the area, or to you can just drag and drop the areas to move the areas for this tool. Next is the freehand tool. Freehand tool is for drawing tool. I mean, these are the different drawing tools. You can just see the difference. I mean, freehand, you can just apply the changes. You can just draw anything. 2-point line tool. 1 to another point. Or if you want a straight line, you can just press shift. Like this, and then you can fill. If it is not working to filling out, it means your object is not closed. So that you need to close that. Okay. So next tool is Bezier tool. Bezier tool to give a curve. I mean, you can just make the any of shape or reshaping. And whenever you click of any area, you can see they will suggest you the different curves as well. Okay, so Bezier is for the smooth curve, to draw the smooth curve. And then you can fill the color, whatever you like. Next is the pen tool. Pen tool is work for a specifically like pen. If you want to draw and then fill the color. I mean, you can just trace out any of object like I mean, if we work with Bezier here, that will be more better. Pen is just working like a pen. And then with double click, you can just leave. And similarly, if I'm just doing with the Bezier, you guys can see that and for this, you can just reshaping through the shape tool like this. For smooth curve, you can just select a smooth node or anything. Okay. So that all you can just select whatever direction you want for the changes. Next is artistic media tool that you can see that, for example, you are just using as a paintbrush and you can give any impact. And for this, you can choose any of, and the density also you can choose. Brush stroke type you can choose from here. The size also you can change. Like this. For this is for any print development or live sketch you can draw with the any of textures. Or give impacts. Art drawing is also useful for to draw as like a pencil for giving the smooth level, medium level, high level. It's all up to you. Next are the basic tools for the shapes that you can change. You can, I mean, if you will just draw with the shift, you can see you will draw equally from the all other areas. And with the help of control, you will draw directly the rectangle. And same with the ellipse. With the help of control, you can't make ellipse or something. You can just make a circle like this. And for directly draw, you can make ellipse, you can draw any of shape with the help of circle. Okay, with the help of control tool, you can draw directly a smooth circle. Same with the polygon and other shapes, you can draw like this. and you can fill the color. I mean, that is a border one, so you can just click. This is the text tool. I mean, you can just write anything. For example, today is Tuesday, today is Monday, or today is Wednesday. You can just write any name of the file or day or circle or any of thing. I mean, that font can be changed, the size can be changed from here. Like you can change the broadness and you can also increase the size and uh, okay. You can give the difference size and font from here. These are the different shadow, distort, or I mean, that is all to, I mean, whatever stroke and whatever shape you want to give with the help of these four. These effects, or you can choose contour. Thank you for this tools and function sessions. That's it for this today. Thank you so much. If you have any doubt, you can just drop your message in comment section.